What's up guys, Nick here from Nick's Reptile World, and today I want to talk to you guys about jungle carpet pythons. Originally named Cluver spilotus in 1804, Borrelia spilota cheney, or the jungle carpet python, is an arboreal member of the family Pythonidae. They are native to the rainforests of Australia. So jungle carpet pythons are mainly nocturnal animals, meaning they hunt at night. But they are known to be active during the day. They usually stay between 5 to 7 feet, with females being the larger of the sizes. Now these animals can weigh up to 30 pounds, and usually that's females, but it's not uncommon. Since jungle carpet pythons are oviparous, this means that they lay clutches of anywhere between 10 and 45 eggs. If you look closely, the head structure of these animals is a triangular shape, and it's accompanied by an idiosyncratic row of chemoreceptive labial heat pits. These are found commonly on boas and pythons. The heat pits work by detecting infrared heat, which allows for easier prey acquisition in the dark. In the wild, you can see these snakes preying upon anything from frogs, lizards, birds, rodents, possums, and the occasional wallaby, but in captivity these guys do well on mice, rats, chicks. So a cool thing that I find with these guys is, if you can look, you can see that the snake is actually fully extending a part of their body. Now this is a easy sign of an arboreal snake. So if I can get Tom to kind of try to climb from one point to another, you can see that they erect their entire body and they flex their muscles so that they can go from branch to branch in the wild, because these guys actually mainly prey upon birds in the wild. They'll sit on a branch and they're actually what's called a trap hunter. So they'll lie in wait for a bird to fly by, and then when they get the chance they'll reach out and they will strike the bird. And since these guys have long backwards curving teeth, the teeth will actually sink through the bird's feathers, and it will keep the bird from being able to get loose. Jungle carpet pythons come in a wide range of colors and patterns that you can choose from. I would suggest that you reach out to your local breeder of carpet pythons. I specifically can give you some information if you guys are curious. But they come in different sizes. Jungle carpet pythons generally, their color is going to say either brown, green, or like a neon yellow with a black pattern. Now I want to talk to you guys about care and setting up an enclosure for your jungle carpet pythons. Since these snakes start off at about 1 foot when they're hatched out as babies, they can be kept in a 10-gallon vertically oriented enclosure, or a tub or a tote that is around the same size. Put some sticks in there to give them something to climb on. These guys spend honestly 90% of their time not on the ground. A single juvenile, which is about like 2 to 3 feet, like Tom here, he's a little over 3 feet at this point, maybe close to 3.5. He could do pretty well in an 18 by 18 by 24 right now. As they get bigger, a single adult is going to be going in like a 2 by 2 by 4 or a 4 by 2 by 2 enclosure, and that's just for one single adult. So I'm going to be giving Tom and Tina, my two largest carpet pythons currently, a 4 foot by 2 foot by 6 foot. Give them space for cohabitation because it is possible with this species. If you do house jungle carpet pythons together, make sure that there is enough hiding spots for both the male and the female to flee if they get aggressive or anything along those lines happens during the breeding season. For lighting for these guys, I use one heat bulb. You could also use a heat mat if you really want to, as long as it is thermoregulated with a thermostat. I also give them one 5.0 UVB bulb. Temperatures inside of the animal's enclosure should be as follows: a hot spot of 85 to 90 degrees, and a cool side of 70-75 degrees, and this is Fahrenheit. Yearly temperature and humidity gradients rarely change, and if so, by very small increments seasonally, due to the fact that jungle carpet pythons, unlike many other snake species, don't actually brumate. Now what I like to do is I like to keep the humidity inside of my animal's enclosure between 50 and 60% at all times. You're going to want to use cocoa fiber as a substrate for your animal's enclosure. Last but not least, make sure that you provide a water dish for your animals, either one that is big enough for them to drink out of or one that is big enough for them to drink and bask within. I will be leaving a link with a research article that was done in 2006 on carpet pythons for any of those you bookworms out there that are interested and kind of want to find out some more scientific facts about these animals. That's my video on jungle carpet pythons. I hope you guys enjoyed. I honestly, I love these animals. They get such a bad rap for being bitey, and honestly, like, this is the most docile snake I have. This is Tom. He is an absolute dream to handle, and he's the sweetest snake. But anyways, I am Nick from Nick's Reptile World. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!